Um, Indiana, Iowa on a Saturday night in Carver, and I thought that game would be close. I thought Indiana kind of leaned in on their strengths were kind of Iowa's weaknesses, and that made me pretty nervous going into that game. But Iowa was geared up for that one, and Fran McCaffrey, I believe, is only has one loss against Mike Woodson in the Mike Woodson era of Indiana basketball. So every time they
beginning of
matched
the
up,
end of Mike Woodson.
yeah, getting blown out by Iowa and then getting blown out by almost 30 to Illinois at home in Assembly Hall. I think that's gonna do it for the Mike Woodson era at Indiana basketball. And I'm glad that Fran McCaffrey could absolutely own Mike Woodson in virtually every matchup that they had with one another. So that was one that Iowa couldn't afford to lose. We kind of talked about it with the women. That was where Iowa needed to stack that win here in January because it's similar to the women. The schedule really gets tough in February, March for the Iowa men. So you got to really stack wins. Tough schedule this week for Iowa. They went on the road to USC, played a USC team that's really surging, that beat Illinois on the road. And by virtue of beating Iowa, actually became a quad one loss for Iowa. They were in quad two by one spot. They were 76. they hit into the 71 range, 70 range by beating Iowa. So Iowa keeps their no quad, no loss. Yeah, no loss quad two or lower, which is good. That is good. Drew, did you stay up and watch that game at all? You get a chance to stay up
last night?
That was Tuesday night, I believe.
I went to bed at halftime with it tipping off at 9:30. I was, the first half didn't look all that great.
No, it was not good, and we've kind of seen this problem before. The defense on the road is kind of non-existent. Defense at home seems to be a lot better. I don't know what it is, but
I was gonna ask you that, like what makes it